trying to go see Aunt May and ask her how she's running this place that's a tax shelter for a big crime. Oh boy.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help.
Hey, but there's this nice man who said he wanted to come help. He said his name was the Scorpion, first name V.
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a
Tell her
smart
back to
kid.
Miles.
He's just
So, I've seen comments saying, like, hey, Nozz, like, stop giving Miles such a hard time. I'm gonna try, alright? There's proof
I remember it.
that Miles can be done well from
busy.
Enter the Spider-Verse.
Might help him too.
But...
Here's his mom's number.
Pete, I didn't know you were getting other women's numbers, you fucking slayer,
You haven't heard
you.
from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
I'm trying to give Miles the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna try.
I want to.
But there's more bad representations of him than good ones. Like, he's got a bad track
I
record.
should check out Lee's office.
I want to go check out Aunt May's office. Because I was editing, and it looked like there was some stuff I could have looked at that I
Hang in there.
didn't. Because I'm a big, stupid idiot, and I'm hoping it's still there. Oh, what's this?
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
Oh shit, Flat, yes! Agent Venom!
I heard the deputy mayor.
Oh! Flash Thompson, Agent Venom. Oh, that's some hype shit. That's some hype shit right there. Oh no.
Miss you.
Oh no. And you see, Peter, if you do make this correctly, you'll make a device that can allow you to capture any sand-based supervillain that might show up. Like, I do wonder if there's like a version, like an existence where Uncle Ben like becomes like a superhero, you know, or like not even a superhero, but like he's like in on it, you know. Like, I kind of just want like a Spider-Man where Uncle Ben like hangs around, like he's an active source of help, or like if Uncle Ben was making gadgets. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a cool
I
idea.
was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
Spider Horse.
Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
I thought that unicorn, not unicorn, that horse picture was drawn by a little girl. Oh no.
An artist I was not.
Oh no.
But I'm sure it looks good to May.
So who drew all these ones of Spider-Man?
Wish everybody had a mom like May. The world would be a better place.
Who drew all these ones of Spider-Man? Was that after the fact?
Man, was I ever a dork.
Peter, you are still a dork. And there's him graduating college. Oh. Alright, so I think I've got just about everything. Alright. Peter, you are a giant dork and always will be. Like the second you take off that mask, you go right back to being a big dumb nerd. Like, Peter, like, the whole wisecracking and shit-talking thing, Peter only does it because otherwise he would be, like, literally fucking dropping spaghetti everywhere.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
You kick the door in and say it was the homeless people. Hey, why are there spider webs inside? Man!
Never seen that room before.
Wait, what? Secret tunnel through the mountain.
Whoa, what the... There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
Hi, Aunt
I
May.
understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Well, that's a... Well... He'd elbow...
Lee's office is the other way.
No, shut up, we're exploring, Pete. Uncle Ben would fucking elbow drop the... Oh, come on, there's some... Okay, there's gonna be a mission that takes place in here. there's gonna be a mission later in the game where, like, demons or Fisk, or probably demons, are gonna break in here, and I'm gonna have to stealth my way through with Spidey. That's the only reason they'd have that there. A big Chinese sword.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
And yet, and I mean, there's always the chance that he's not aware of his evil half. I mean, that's a thing in the comics.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn in on any who attempt to control it. So, basically, Lee's had his powers, and he's been trying to balance them, but because he can't do it, his evil side is taking over. I imagine that's going to be the plot. Why else would they put that there?
The room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Behind the shrine of his
Lee's
parents.
parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame.
Okay.
I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Because he's planning on killing everyone.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
So you gotta take the picture off then. Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer.
Looks like this note is for May.
These stories will be true. The story we wrote together, the story of F.E.A.S.T, is also true. I want you to know that I was believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest...
did care about May.
It was an honest expression of the heart.
This means she's out of danger.
Fuck up, Peter! When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a loose story of F.E.A.S.T, one unburdened by my faults. Thanks for what you've done, Martin. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, he's actually being taken over by, like, an evil half of him. That's how it's going. Alright. Good to know.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, dreamed for, is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate. Can we really go through with this? It's happened quickly if I give the world. My men will claim Fisk's son. Oh no, he is actually evil. Okay, got it.
Conflicted.
He is actually evil.
Didn't want to head down this path.
We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. We'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. Everything that to that end will mean giving up much. Everything I've built here at F.E.A.S.T, all the good I've done can be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here. Still, I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry. I don't think I'm okay, yeah, no, wait, no. Yeah, no, alright. I was right. I am right. He is actively, he's actually got something going on with his brain hole. Alright. Got you, fam.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
Making a yin-yang. Oh boy. Whoa. Don't admit, like, I don't know a ton about Mr. Negative compared to a lot of his other villains, but god damn it, there are, like, there's like, some stuff about him that's just kind of lame. Like, Mr. Negative is a neat concept, but I'm still not a giant fan of him.
He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Calm down there, Igor. Jesus. Persona! He's letting his persona out. Oh, and it's a negative.
Creepy.
Yeah, no, that's not spooky at all. Ooh, okay.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
I mean, that's incorrect, but there you go. Thanks for this incriminating evidence just left inside your house, my dude.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Neat. Okay.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Well. Or I could just do that and... Did I get them all?
One more.
Oh, I gotta hit them 3 times, alright. That's weird.
Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
That's kind of weird. Wait, so...
Now, how do I get out of here?
Wait, is this room just, like... Is this a room that just, like, mechanic? Yeah, wait, yeah. This is just, like, a storage closet. Like, I mean, assuming, like, that it wasn't blocked by whatever the fuck this is, like, anyone who looked up would see that and go, I think there's something spooky going on. That seems like a bad way to keep a room, my dude. Like... Or does, like, no one question the fact that they can't open the storage closet? Like...
Hello, Peter.
Oh, hi, Martin. How you doing?
Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes.
I was there, in fact! I mean...
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters
Well,
is
that's gonna come back and
both
bite
safe
Peter in the
and-
ass, isn't it?
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
It's not like Peter can go like, oh no, I was there for the
Anything to worry
call.
about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, I should go.
They're just having this conversation right in front of Aunt May.
When my work is done.
Oh. When I'm done being Osama bin Laden but Chinese. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I swear to God, if this man starts loading up planes, I'm out. Oh, God. Hey, and there's the spooky eyes. And he's actually... He's possessed homeless people. Holy shit, Martin. Just... And Pete can't really fight them because they're homeless people. They don't... That is 110% fucked on that one. Okay, yeah, even if it turns out that he's not actually in control of himself, yeah. No, that's actually irredeemable, because he did, like, that's fucked. Because he did that while in his quote-unquote good self. Holy Christ. Hey, we got some level ups. I should probably actually level a bit. Alright, and I guess we'll go to the web slinging. Yeah!
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the F.E.A.S.T Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen...
You gonna tell her how to get into the secret room?
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Withholding evidence.
Okay.
Oh
Check
boy.
his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
I mean,
MJ,
it's a
hey.
good thing he
Just
turned
check
off the burn room.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something.
I'm recklessly endangering myself so that you'll help me.
Oh, sure.
As always.
cool.
As I've been doing since the 60s.
See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for
I mean, we have that in Florida too. It's called bath salts.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
So apparently I've got like a new suit. Oh no, it's the big time suit, no! Oh no, not the big time suit, please no. Oh fuck. Let's not have the big time suit, please. Let's forget that existed. That suit design is so dumb. Oh, so what am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. I'm gonna go do an Oscorp thing, I guess. It's one of these, right? I've got to like go do a side mission before it let me do a main mission. Oh wait, no, there it is.
How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
I've discovered a way to weaponize my arms!
Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
With my technology, Peter, we won't need dinner anymore!
Wonder if this means I have
Only
chocolate.
brunch!
Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
We'll only need brunch, Peter. No breakfast, no dinner, no lunch. All will be made irrelevant.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to congratulate. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day!
Is Jonah advocating armed revolt? Is Jonah doing an Antifa now? The what?
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Oh shit.
Demons are firing on our APC.
I might as well take this out while I'm here. It'll only take me like a
But I
minute.
can't take the chance.
Hey, buddies!
Those Sable guys don't like me. So imagine how much I don't like you.
Yeah, Web Blossom just kind of solves the problem, doesn't it? Like, that first wave was just done. So seeing as we're getting subtitles of these, of what these demons are saying, you think Spidey speaks Chinese?
The demons are getting bold.
Like, does Spidey speak Chinese? Like, is that how I'm understanding it, or does he have just like a closed captioning system in his helmet? Now, that's something that I always wonder whenever I see, like, foreign language subtitled in a game, and you're hearing it through a person's head, like... Because, like, sometimes you'll get, like, just speaking Chinese, like, in other games. And then sometimes you'll get it with it's actually translated, and it does make me wonder. Does Peter speak Chinese? I mean, I imagine he's smart enough to be a polyglot.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Hello, Peter.
Look at all this new stuff.
What's the difference? Oh yeah, the big server room over there? Yeah, no, that'd probably do it.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor.
A.I.M?
Got a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
A.I.M. For a second, I thought that was a thing of Man Spider, and I was concerned.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Oh boy, we're getting A.I.M involved in here? Oh, Jesus, no. Well, that looks more developed.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better?
Oh, my boy! Oh, that's my boy! Let's make an arm that can crush a child's skull like a cantaloupe!
Ready?
I mean, let me punch through walls. Let's do it. But Peter, now what if it looked more, you know, octopus-like? Imagine 4 of these coming off someone's back.
Everything okay?
Damn it!
What?
This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Okay,
it looked like the issue was with you, not the machine. What's going on, Doc Ock?
You're not voting for in the next election? Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in 10 seconds.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
It was a good joke, Parker.
Something that Spiderman fellow would say.
Don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
So, like, did the machine break, or did he just have, like, a stroke? Because it looked like he just... Yeah, because that's what... It looked like the ladder on that one.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college.
Haha, where everything goes wrong.
Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world.
Wait, Doc Ock started Oscorp? Are you kidding me?
You were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
That's a good gimmick, and then it's very easy to erase Otto because, oh, my name's Osborne.
He started a project I considered unethical.
Something called the Goblin Initiative. Don't want to get into it.
Involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
I feel like if Peter just... Like, I hate to say it, but I feel like if Peter just kind of cut out the whole F.E.A.S.T thing,
run a diagnostic on the control unit.
He could probably just solve this problem. Like I said before, like, Peter's... Like, in Superior Spider-Man, they revealed that, yeah, like...
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Hang on. Yeah, so they reveal that Peter's big issue is that he's got, like, really bad time management. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. What am I doing on this? I'm actually a little bit confused. So I gotta get to... But I don't have any straight pieces. I don't understand what I'm doing. Oh, like that. I'm a big stoop. God damn it. There we go. Hooray! I did it! Alright. That one was a bit weird, but mostly because I haven't done one of those in a while. Oh no.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Why don't you not have a stroke? Yeah, his arm... That's why he becomes Doc Ock, because his arms don't work anymore. He starts having, like, Parkinson's or something. Perfect. Not gonna lie, if I could have a robot arm, that'd be hype as shit.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
Peter, that is a really bad way to look at that. Holy shit. I mean, I guess, like, if this takes off, like, I mean, they won't have to worry about money. Because, I mean, you can essentially just start Parker Industries.
I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
I mean...
What's that?
What's what? What am I...
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. A.I.M has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Kidding, of course.
Okay, that's not...
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
Or, oh god.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
I mean, it's good that, I mean, okay, that one's good. That one's good. I don't trust A.I.M, though. Like, A.I.M's weird. A.I.M is weird. You know, like, they're like... They're not... I don't know. You know, I'm not even gonna really get into... Like, I don't know. Oh, wait, no, this is this one, yeah. Yeah, this is a bunch of... Yeah, I gotta do a bunch of those, so I'll come back and do those.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement. Connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead, we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind.
You want extra arms, right?
We've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Oh boy, but yeah, like A.I.M is basically, like, I don't want to call it Hydra because it's not Nazis, but like A.I.M is like this, like there's this like they're like discount Oscorp, really. Like they're just like it's literally a company of. It's a company of like inventors and all that, but only like evil ones, and it's really dumb. And like it's my least favorite evil organization in Marvel, like for real.
Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Well, that's not a...
Doc must have more history with...
That's not a red flag at all. Oh fuck, wait, that's copyrighted, shit!
Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from A.I.M? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
God damn it, Doc. Like, they're not, like... So depending on the writer, of course, A.I.M becomes a bigger or smaller problem, right? Like... I don't like majority of the books that A.I.M is, like, the main bad guy. Because, like, it's just silly, you know? Like, with all, like, with all of the enemies that, like, Spidey and the Avengers and, well, basically every single Marvel hero has, A.I.M really does, like I said, it feels like Discount Hydra.